Hi, I'm Freddie.
And I'm Chantal.
And we're from His
Hers
Marriage. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so excited. We're excited about this new segment that we have. We're going to be presenting. And what's the topic we're going to talk about?
Don't share your business with everybody.
You can share your business with everybody.
Exactly.
When you share your business with a friend, their friend has a friend.
Exactly.
And their friend has more friends.
And before you know it, all your business is out and everybody know what you're going through. Everybody know what's happening in your house. And that's not wisdom, guys. And so basically we're going to just kind of touch on it. This is in our communication chapter of our book. Now we want to just kind of, touch on this a little bit. Now we're not talking about if you're in an abusive relationship where you need to get help and you need to go and talk to somebody, a counselor or a minister or something like that. In a certain situation, if you're going through some things such as that, you need to go out and talk to someone. So we're not talking about that. We're talking about day to day when you and your spouse go through some issues or go through some, situations, and, instead of talking to one another, the first thing you do, girls or ladies, you call up your girls and say, girl, let me tell you what I'm going through, and this man getting on my nerves, blah, 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 this and all that. That's not wisdom, guys, at all. And so that's what we're talking about. Don't share your business with everybody. And
Chantal, you made a very valid point when you talk about if it's a life or death situation or if it's abuse, and we talk about all type of abuse.
Right.
Physical abuse, sexual abuse, dealing with mental abuse, spiritual abuse.
Yes.
Those things require real counseling,
yes,
opportunity to talk with someone. But we're talking about, as Chantal stated, real life issues.
Yes.
Real life dreams. We talk about in our book, we talk about in communication and how we can converse with each other. And we also talked about don't share your dreams.
Right.
With others.
Right.
And so let Chantal give her segment.
Yes. So basically, like we were saying about being careful who you share your business with, because the thing is, you have to be mindful, because if you share your business with certain people, you don't know where that person is in their life. And so just say they're going through some marital issues, and they're on the verge of divorce. So you know what? They're going to give you advice from their own hurt. So you got to be careful what you tell people. And I'm going to give a situation before Freddie and I got married. And I think this hit home for me. And I remember this young lady, we was co-workers, and her and I thought we was cool and everything. And so, I was just telling her, that I was engaged, and I was telling her about my husband, future husband and all that, thinking that, sister girl was happy for me. And next thing I know, Freddie said that she pulled him to the side and slipped him some pictures of herself that wasn't too decent. So basically, and I think a lot of that was because of the things that I was sharing with her, and then secretly she tried to hit at Freddie. And so I think, I kind of learned from that situation, because you got to make sure that that person has the right heart, because they may have the wrong intentions altogether. So you got to be careful, ladies, about who you share your business to.
And for all of you that want to know, yes, I told my fiance, now wife, immediately I said, oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. So therefore, we didn't leave any open door.
Right.
And once that occurs, that's when you're conversing with your spouse.
Yes.
Comes into play. It's very important to discuss these issues. Whatever is discussed on the outside, if you accidentally, overtly tell someone what goes on, you say, hey, let my spouse know that we had this conversation, right, so it won't open any doors. Exactly. So that's one of the things that we had to make a part of our marriage.
Right. And so, and like we saying, just overall, you have to protect your relationship, because, there's a real enemy out there that's trying to destroy marriages. And so you need to close certain doors, and you don't need to open certain doors. And so, and then also you can't tell all your business to your family. Don't pick up the phone and every time you and your spouse have an argument, you go and you dog your husband out, or you dog your wife out to your family members and everything. And then all of a sudden you and your spouse don't mate up. And then when they come around the family looking at them all crazy because you don't open the door of telling all your business, and they don't even realize that you've resolved it. And so that opens a whole nother can of worms.
And we have a segment in our book about that as well.
Yes.
And it talks about how those open doors it takes a long time for people to forget
Yeah.
about what happened. And it may have been an inadvertent small disagreement. But the spouses, the couples are going on, but the family members still hold on to that grudge.
Yes.
And don't even know the real story. So that's why it's important that you take the time and be careful who you convey. And if you're going to convey something and it's do a formal, informed consent within counsel, formal counseling,
Right.
that's where you can be protected. But if we counsel a couple and we discover there's any type of abuse,
Yes.
we're obligated
Right.
to report it.
Exactly.
So therefore, we want to make sure that those things are done in order, decent in order.
Yes. Yes. So basically, just summing it up again, be careful who you tell your business to, and don't tell your business to everybody. Protect your relationship, guys.
Once again, we're signing off from His
Hers
Marriage. Thank you.
Thank you.